Hello there, welcome to Avalon. We provide an AI healthcare assistant, and for doctors specifically, it comes in the form of a practice management dashboard, which is what we're seeing today. So, when healthcare providers or doctors log into Avalon, the first page they see is the calendar appointment stage, where essentially they can see appointments for the day or appointments that were scheduled before or after. So, let's say they see an appointment for 12:30 for Mr. John Doe. They click on it, they're taken to the patient file where they can see the patient's details. Then some of the most important parts of Avalon are the actions: dictation, patient encounter summary notes, patient assessments, appointments, billing, editing, recording vitals, letters, and documents. So essentially, we can start out by showing you how patients are found in the first place and how patients are added. So essentially, when a healthcare provider wants to see all the patients added in the platform, they go to this stage, which is called the patient stage. Essentially, they can see a list of all the patients with an Avalon ID. So we provide a unique identifier for every patient that's added on the platform, which allows for healthcare providers to collaborate on a single patient file without duplication. So as you can see, patient details, actions, contact, and whether or not the patient has medical aid or they are a cash patient. So essentially, we can check for Mr. John Doe. We can start out with the document section to be able to see the documents that belong to a specific patient. As you can see, this is how it's structured. Any documents that are generated or uploaded will be able to be found in this section. So example, appointments, clinic letter, and essentially the healthcare provider, all they need to do is simply open it up, and then they're able to see any documents that would have been made. Right. And then essentially when a patient now needs to be added, they go to the add patient section where they can either look up a medical aid patient using the medical aid details, or the information can be typed out in this patient form like interface where the patient details are added, contact person, medical aid member, and who referred them. And essentially once they're added, they can be found here or at search saved patients, where they can be searched using a various number of methods: first name, last name, or the Avalon ID that's generated by our system. We also allow them to search using file number of the organization, because a lot of practices already have a filing system before they would have used Avalon, and we're able to link it to our platform so that they can always search using that. In this feature here, if left unticked, they search the patient within their specific practice, the patients that they would have added. And if they click on this, they search in all of Avalon, meaning they can search for patients added by a different provider. If that patient was, let's say, referred, and that's how they'll be able to locate the patient file. So for this example, I'll just put 1 for our test patient, and essentially that's how they are found. Right, so now we will go into the actions section.